And what do you think? Can you do this exercise? Maybe you're not so sure. What if I tell you that you can learn it even if you're older? I'll show you how you can really do it. Stay tuned and practice right away. And finally, there is one more bonus exercise. I'll show you how you can acquire this mobility almost effortlessly while resting. First, you might want to know why it's even worth practicing this exercise. It's quite simple. When you overextend yourself as far back as possible, you primarily compensate for sitting. You also balance the walking and also the standing, but above all sitting, where you are folded forward. And now we just turn around and you fold back. And you may not have realized there is indeed a specific visual control that you have whether you can manage this exercise. And so you stand in front of a wall and make a line at eye level on the wall. You stick a piece of tape or something that you can see. And then you step away from the wall and arch your back backwards. And the goal is that you can see this line. And if you can do that, then you have sufficient mobility, from which one can say that sitting is actually almost balanced. For the first exercise, please go down on the floor on all fours. And now it's important that you round your lower back a bit and then let yourself hang with your groin forward. It is important that you pull back the belly button and bring the groins down. And one more detail, put your feet on because that changes your knee angle a little bit. And a muscle strand stretches even more, which could also prevent you from hyperextending if it is too short. We do this together now. 2 minutes, more or less. You keep breathing in, also pull your shoulders down and make sure you can let yourself hang down further and further. It always takes a moment until everything gives in a little. It also works by practically pressing in with your buttocks. Take the buttocks, aim for it, and practically press the groin down with the buttocks. And at the same time, you try to come back with the belly button. Then you hyperextend in the hip joint area. And don't arch your back so much. Which is not bad either. You also go into a hollow back. But above all, you have to take the pelvis with you. And now we are going to do strength training to push it a little further. You press your right knee against the ground, release again, and go a little deeper with the right groin. And then you press with your left knee against the ground, relax and go a little deeper with your left groin. And once again, press firmly to the right with the right knee. Press even more and release even more, go deeper. And press with the left knee properly, press even more, press a little more, release and go deeper. Always pull the shoulders down nicely as far as possible. If you still have problems with your arms at the beginning, being able to hold yourself, then simply lay down with your forearms on a couch or on a chair. And gradually get used to developing arm strength as well. That's possible, it's all just a matter of training. And now we press again with both knees against the ground. Both knees press firmly against the ground and a little bit firmer and a little bit firmer, and then release and continue going down. And then you slowly go out again. When exercising, it's always good to go back into the opposite movement. Go down nicely at the back. That was the first exercise to achieve the goal. And parallel to the exercise on the floor, you can also start, with the help of the wall, to gradually move further into this stretch. You take about half a step away from the wall, hold yourself with your hands slightly shoulder width apart, slightly higher than the shoulders, firmly against the wall. And you come forward with your groins and pull your belly button back and push your groins forward more and more. Your groin forward. Do the same as with the other exercise, push the groin a bit more forward and then feel if you can already manage to properly overstretch the head backwards. And then you let yourself stretch further backwards while exhaling. Bend your knees slightly, push your groins forward, draw your belly button back, and continue breathing into the stretch. If you have to swallow, go out for a moment and come back in, because swallowing sometimes becomes difficult in an overextended throat. And now you push up with abdominal strength. Your body wants to go up. You push the wall up, so to speak. Let go and go further in. And again, you press again, let go and go further in. And you push again, let go and go further in. And you breathe beautifully again and then slowly come up again. That was the second exercise. Above all, if it has just been difficult for you to hyperextend your head, you also do it as a single exercise. So in the kneeling position, as I am doing right now, or sitting on the chair, it doesn't matter. Put the fingers of the right hand and the fingers of the left hand against the forehead and chin and push your head backwards so that both go backwards. And at some point you notice down here in the throat it becomes too tight and then you have to lift your chin more and more. You enter into hyperextension and then push yourself further in there with your fingers. Then you notice the tension here at the front of the neck, maybe also in the nape. It's a bit tight and pulling there. Approach carefully, gradually increase and focus on getting further into hyperextension. Exhale. Always increase a little more with the exhale and then pull your head as if it wanted to come up. Relax again and continue into the stretch. And again, you pull, let go, go further into the stretch. And again, you pull your head up, relax, and continue into the stretch. And then come out very slowly and carefully again. By the way, the topic of hyperextension of the entire torso not only creates freedom in the front, but also, as a reaction, relaxes a lot in the back due to less tension in the front. For example, also SI joint and sciatica, the entire region. If you have a problem there and want to practice more, then please click there. And let us know how it works for you, how the exercises work. Have you ever taped a strip to the wall, leaned back, and checked if you can visually capture it, so to speak? Definitely write to us about that so we can take note. And now, as promised, I will show you how to get into this stretch without exerting any major effort, almost while resting. With our back saver, alternatively, if you don't have it yet, simply stack a few books on top of each other. And exactly in such a way that when you lie down with the sacrum, you can automatically acquire this stretching on the side. You can read a book, watch TV, listen to some music, whatever. And I recommend that you do these exercises in the evening because they prepare you very well for sleep. They allow you to be very, very relaxed and allows for much better and deeper sleep. I always do it myself too. Hey, just for your information. On Sunday, January 7th, a big New Year's live training will take place here in this channel at 11 o'clock. And there's a fantastic training. A big New Year's live training at 11 o'clock. And I would like to invite you. We exercise from head to toe against all possible pains. And the special thing is, you get 12 tips for each month, so to speak, to finally implement your good resolutions this year. I'm really looking forward to seeing you. And as I said, let us know how you are progressing with the hyperextension. Can you do it? Please write it in the comments. You come up here when you click to a full body routine. Feeling good? Making the whole body more flexible? Here below you can subscribe to our channel. You should definitely do this so that you don't miss any video. There is always something exciting that helps you live pain-free. Goodbye until next time.